Okay. I think we're live. So let's see. Okay. It's making me log in here. All right. So, I turn down the volume. So,
is there a delay?
Yeah, about 5 seconds. This is Axis and Allies D-Day for those of you joining us on TikTok Live or YouTube Live, or YouTube streaming, YouTube Live. And I don't know how many D-Day games we'll get to today, but at least we'll try to do this one, which is as shown here. Again, Axis and Allies D-Day. This was originally, the box says 2004. 2004. So kind of an old game in a way. That's almost
22 years.
22 years.
Yeah.
22 years. Now, the company that originally printed this or published this was Avalon Hill. They did a lot of the Axis and Allies games, and now most recently started reprinting them via I want to say Restoration Games is now republishing the all these Axis and Allies games, plus making tons more. There's Stalingrad now, a lot of interesting ones in there, and they reprinted D-Day. So I'm very curious what they did to the newest version of the D-Day specifically. If anything, they may have left it the same, for all I know. But just want to make sure I'm not. Hey, John. Missing anything in the messages here. So this is like a more of an entry, what I want to say, like entry level version of Axis and Allies. The rules are certainly not as complicated as standard Axis and Allies. It's supposed to be much more streamlined. And in fact, you basically are just going through this deck of cards, which literally is telling you exactly what you need to do. So it makes it very simple for someone new to the game to play, because they don't really even have to understand anything more than what that current card says. So technically, this is really a two-player game. The rules do say that you could play it as a three-player game with one player focused on the UK forces for the Allies, and the other player being the US American forces for the Allied player, and then the German player would still be by themselves. But I think most people probably consider it still a two-player game. Other than that, the goal of Axis and Allies D-Day is for the Allies, you, Dad, to capture three different locations, which are Caen, St. Lo, and Cherbourg. And you have to do that before we get to turn 10. And basically, if you don't do it by turn 10, the Germans have held off long enough to basically survive, we'll say. Um, but that's what you're striving to do. And force wise, you can see that this camera's a little messed up. Force wise, there's not a lot of asymmetry amongst the forces in this game. Every unit kind of behaves more or less the same, with the exception that the the German player has the let me see if I can show this up close, but try out the side camera for the first time. Oh, we're gonna have to get that going again. Sorry, everything was working not that long ago. Um, all right, so what I wanted to show is that the statistics for each of the units are shown here in terms of what they need to roll when they're attacking. And I need to click update some additional settings, of course, on this camera. Get this. Turn off the autofocus because that's always annoying. All right, let's do that one more time. So now worry. Oh, we might have to hold off on that for now. But in short, the units are attacking and defending the same, except that the German tanks roll a 3 on defense, and instead of a 2, to show probably that the German tigers were, or tanks in general, were a little more effective. So throughout the course of the game, there's also going to be a bunch of reinforcements that get added. We'll shift these a little bit so everyone can see what is available. So these are going to be slowly coming out through the course of the game as reinforcements for both sides, and each side gets to decide how they want to put them on the board. All right. And yeah, so let's start with the very first card here, which is called Airborne Assault. And I did want to get this camera situation a little better, so I can show these cards. So let's try one more time. But each card, again, is pretty... a little better, I think. So this is the very first card called Airborne Assault, and essentially this depicts the very first initial landing of the Allied airborne units on D-Day. So the card indicates that you roll 1 die for each infantry in the airborne boxes. A roll of 1 is a hit, and that. So you'll be doing this for the 3 units here represent airborne units for you. These 3 are another airborne unit, and then over here are airborne units. And you can just do 3 at a time. So to get started here, I might try to extend this a little bit. There we go. That's kind of what I'm. All right, we'll toss them in. Can you toss them from there?
Yeah.
All right, so these are the first 3 over here that you want ones.
Ones.
You got 2
I got
ones.
2 ones.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
So we go back to the big board, and in this territory or region of the board, I only have 2 guys, so I think you technically get to pick, but those were the only 2 guys available. So you already are. Your paratroopers already landed and are clearing out.
All right.
So now
Good
you
job,
get
guys.
to roll the next 3 for this area.
Ready?
Yep. No one's there, so not as effective. And then finally we have the British airborne units way down there. And you got one. Now this region actually has what are called blockhouses, which I think are basically bunkers. Someone can feel free.
Do they have machine guns in it?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's more that they had cannons in the blockhouses opposed to other things, but or if that's really that important. Nonetheless, the rules do make it clear that you're not supposed to. You're not able to take those out with the airborne units. You can only take out the artillery and the artillery and the infantry. So he only did 1 hit anyway, so the lone infantry was killed. So relatively a very effective airborne phase. Now, this is the only time this card is now done for the rest of the game, actually, because the airborne units just dropped in once and then we're done. So we don't actually cycle through that. But we do move on now to the next card. And each card is unique per will state which side actually resolves it. So in this case, I'll put the card underneath this camera again. This one says naval bombardment, and it's for the Allies. And you will be rolling 6 dice targeting blockhouses only. A roll of 2 or less is a hit. So what this is saying, what this card is representing, is the fact that the Allies had a bunch of ships out here. They're not actually on the board, but they still were there during D-Day. They still were, shooting at the defenses. Yeah. So instead of actually having pieces, you're just rolling 6 dice, and 2 or less is a hit. And you can do the roll first.
So
go ahead and
more?
Huh? Oh yeah,
6
sorry.
dice.
Yeah.
I got.
And unfortunately, I think the game only comes with, um, oh, yeah, 4 of each color. So you'll be rolling. You can just roll 2 blacks as well. Go ahead and roll into the
2, just 2 twos.
So 2 twos, so you will be able to blow up 2 of my blockhouses. Now, you get to decide. The blockhouses are the little, these pieces.
So it didn't matter that it's UK or US.
No, it's just, in this case, it's just blending that together.
All right.
I don't know if anyone knows if there were a lot of both types of ships out there during D-Day. I'd be curious about that.
Yeah.
But
so I can take 2 of them out.
yes. And strategically, don't ask me what makes the most sense because I mean, you can. The obvious choices would be the ones where you have a bunch of guys in front of. So like those 2 or those 2 or those 2.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at.
Or could split it up.
Versus over here.
Yeah, versus over there.
Yeah.
That to me is what makes sense.
I'm trying to make. Well, you want to make a beachhead.
You want to make a beachhead.
And it seems to me that I'm deciding between these 2 here because the reason why I think if I go through the middle with the beachhead, I might cause separation more likely, where the other factions could attack on either side more. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
My logic. The other part is over here. There's a couple of tanks, okay, and artillery. There is artillery here, but I'm gonna take these 2.
Okay.
Right.
I'll just take them over my side. So that concludes then order number 2, card number 2. There's 16 in a turn. So in this 16 of these cards we go through every single turn.
Really?
So
6 more days.
So this next card is planes, fighter patrol. So the place fighters in the selected zones. So only the allies in D-Day, Axis and Allies D-Day, get to worry about planes, or have planes to worry about, which I assume is, I don't want to say is historically accurate completely, but I imagine that there probably wasn't a ton of German airplanes flying around the beaches. So to represent that in the game, you get to put your fighters in whatever zones you want. This is a little bit abstracted. So what you're doing is you're literally just putting these 8, you have 8 to start the game with. These planes are your fighter planes.
Mm-hmm.
You're putting them out in any spaces you want. And the one thing you have to understand is I can't touch them unless you put them in a space that has anti-air guns, which are artillery, which are, these pieces. And the reason you might be wondering, well, why would I ever do that? Well, what your fighters do for you is if I have units that I move into an area or out of an area that has your fighters in them, you get to shoot at all of the units that are moving. So if you had a fighter here and I decided I wanted to move all of these units to this space, you get to roll 1 die for each of these units and potentially kill them. So, or the opposite's true. Your fighter's there. I want to move into that space. You get to roll then for each of these guys. Now, the bad part is I'd eventually get to roll for all 3 of my anti-artillery or anti-air against your fighter. So I'm not saying it makes sense to put them in spaces where there's anti-air, but that's kind of those are the decisions you need to weigh.
Yeah.
And I think you can do multiple if you really wanted to, but I don't necessarily see as much value in doing that as trying to spread them out. But that's up to you.
So I got to place 8 aircraft. that what you're saying?
These
And
four and these four.
Into whatever.
And you don't have to even put them in a space that has my guys, because you could preemptively put them someplace that you think I would be moving into. Like, for example, if you wanted to try to discourage me to move units into a specific area, that's something to consider. You don't have to. Oh well, I have guys here, so I'm going to put my fighters there. That doesn't necessarily mean anything if I never move units.
Well, can the audience give feedback?
Yeah, it looks like we have a couple people watching. I don't see anyone diving in with any strategy yet. Anyone wants to, feel free. And you can, you can just kind of, for this first, if you want to do it, but not think much about it, put them where I don't have artillery, that I have guys but not artillery.
Okay, well, I did it.
I'm getting the rule book just to make sure we.
Oh, where I put them?
No, well, I'm just double maximum. There are two kinds, only have an unlimited movement. Oh, the maximum number of fighters that can patrol zone is 4. So you didn't put 4 more than 4. No. All right. That concludes that order. Now it looks like I finally get to do something. So this is order number 4, which is anti-aircraft fire. Yeah, anti-aircraft. Geez, it's a little firefighters. The font on these cards actually isn't the best, but roll 1 die for each artillery in a zone containing fighters, and a roll of 1 is a hit. So, did you even? So those two aren't. These two are, which.
Where anti-aircraft is?
Yeah, so that's the only one. So you put 2 there.
I did.
Yep. Which is, again, it's not like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I do get to roll 3 dice.
Okay.
For my 3.
I didn't expect it so soon.
Yeah, I know. No. Oh. They keep their order, so from now on you'll know exactly.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So. Well.
Nothing?
No, you can see on the screen.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Since you had such a good pair drop at the start of the game, I'm going to happily take my hits there. And that's the penalty of anti-air. So that's all that card was. Now we move on to the next one. And all right, this is back to the Allies in terms of turn. So this is Bomber Strike. Place bombers on selected zones that do not contain Allied land units. Roll 1 die for each bomber against a target axis unit. A roll of 3 or less is a hit. So in this game, you only have the 2 bombers. So this one, the bombers are very powerful in that they are hitting on a 3 or less, so 50% chance. And same exact thing where if you put them where I have anti-air, you risk them getting shot down. So that being said, a lot of the times the anti-air spaces have some other important help, like these blockhouses are worth trying to get rid of.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So you could obviously go for.
Well, does this count as being free of my people?
Oh,
they said not to do it where you have.
Yeah, so this one.
Or not?
This one clear? Would not, because you have land guys there,
in there.
That are in there. But like this one.
Yeah, but then I got my planes here. Does that matter?
That's what I'm gonna quick double check, because I think they specify land units only.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because your air units aren't gonna you're not dropping bombs on your air units. You're just not trying to drop bombs on your
Well,
own
that's
guys.
probably where I'd go if I can.
There are 2 bombers. Place as many bombers as desired on any zone that does not contain Allied land
Land
units.
units. Okay, so I'm not going to affect them. So I will do that here. Do I have to place them before I shake?
Yeah, place.
Is there shakes for each? Do they include both planes at the same time? The shake?
So I think you have to place both first,
Oh, I'll place both first,
but then you immediately roll.
then roll. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now you do one at a time, I guess.
One at a time.
And decide which one do you want to do first. That one or
Yeah, I'll do this one.
this one?
Yeah.
And I assume you're going for the blockhouse, not the guy.
Yeah.
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 So you want a 3 or less. You got it. So
Blockhouse.
blockhouse is blown up. And now we're going to go over here and see if they have the same kind of luck. And they did. Wow. And it's a lot of casualties during this first wave. Yeah. So a successful bombing run. Okay. We move on to card number 6. Card number 6 is called anti-aircraft fire for the bombers. So roll 1 die for each artillery in a zone containing bombers. And this is why you decided not to place any bombers on areas where I had anti-artillery or anti-air, because then I would be able to roll again like I did that one time. But there's none, or that's not an issue for you, so we just basically skipped this one for me. Yep. So we go on to number 7. And now you place 7 of... It's funny that this is... They even count this as a card, but this is just bombers return. Place bombers on the airfield. So you literally just take your bombers back off the board.
Oh.
They return. So they're safe and sound back in there. Well, put them on the board. Put them here just to show that they're not dead. You'll get them to use them again.
Yeah.
All right. So that's card simple enough. Now we move on to number 8. Things are going to start picking up here because now allies get to move. So move land units. Well, I should back up a little bit. Move land units to adjacent zones. Do not move land units from the beachhead boxes. So what this is saying, this card's going to be much more useful for you in the future because you'll have more units actually on the land. So right now, this move card is specifically for these units and the your paratroopers. Now you don't have to move them, but the reality is your objective is there, here and here. So clearly, I mean, I'd be happy if you didn't move your guys, right? Because that means you're never gonna take out my town. But it's up to you if you think it makes sense to wait and to move them, or start. And sorry, the only guys that can move are these guys because the rules do say you can't move units that are already in a space with the enemy. Because they're like fighting, they're whatchamacallit.
So that's the only choice.
I just want to quick double check if they give more information on that movement thing, because you do not have to move units. Units don't attack now. Blah, blah, blah. And movement. Each side moves its unit when instructed to do so. Different types of units move on different phases of turn. Move as many of the appropriate units as you wish. You do not have to move any units. A given unit type cannot move again until a card says so. A land unit can only move to a zone adjacent to its current zone. Whenever a land unit enters a zone or begins its turn in a zone that contains enemy land units, that creates a combat situation. Combat situations are a result of what? Land units of opposing sides in a given zone are considered to be locked in combat. Land units cannot move out of that zone as long as enemy land units are present. So, and I think So I think you could move these guys because these I don't think are considered land units. Only infantry and artillery and tanks are considered. Oh wait, I take that back. No, they are considered land units. Infantry, artillery, tanks, and blockhouses can attack now. Yeah. So all of that to say is you have the option to move these guys right now if you want to, and if you wanted to, you have a couple options that I would suggest. You can start your way towards this location, meaning going after either this zone or this zone, which would create a combat situation, but that's the nature of D-Day. Or you can try to start heading and making ground towards that spot. Obviously, there's a lot more going on over there, but that's an objective, so you have to do both. So I would suggest moving than not moving, but again, it's up to you.
Yeah, I think I want to move.
So then just do you want to move them together? And you don't have to move them together. You can split them up.
No, I'll move one here.
Okay. Yep. Perfectly valid move. So that is the extent of order card 8. So now we're on to number 9. Now I get to do something. Which is a block. This is blockhouse fire to sea. A blockhouse can fire on the beachhead box connected to its zone. Roll 1 die for each blockhouse against a target ally land unit. Roll of 3 or less is a hit. So this is why it was good that you blew up some of those blockhouses, because now they can't. They would be able to attack right now, and you took out these two, which was.
So all your blockhouses?
All the ones that can attack, which include, which are the ones on the board that have these red arrows.
Oh.
So those are the ones. So you must have taken out that one too, then.
I did.
Yeah. So that one wouldn't have been able to attack.
Oh.
But that's what this card is right now. So I'm just gonna kind of go one by one here. And what the ones that they can attack are the beach, the landing area. What does it call it? Yeah, the beachhead box is what they call these sections. That's what I can attack. And the beachhead box that I can attack. So I'll start over here. And I'm just gonna roll 2 dice to represent both of those beach boxes. I'm looking for 3s, 3 or less. I got 2 6s. Which in almost most war games, the 6s is what you want. For whatever reason, in this game, they made it, and I'm playing by how they, want me to play it.
Yeah.
All right. Now we'll do these beach boxes, blockhouse. These blockhouses next. There's 2 of them attacking here, and again, looking for some 1s. Or sorry, not 1s. 3s or less, and I still can't do that. So
got 1 more shake. 1 over there.
Yeah, basically 1 more shake. So I have 3 this time.
Oh, you got 3 over there.
But yeah, this will be the last section. Oh.
Well, I did put those planes there.
Maybe I was missing a blockhouse on the board.
Well, wait, I took out. Did I take that one out too?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I know I took these 2. This one, I might have taken this one. Why would it be gone?
That's what I'm trying to understand. Did I miss putting it on the board? I don't think I did.
I'm trying to think if I took it out.
Well,
when I put those planes there, did I do this? I mean, when I did that move, didn't I take something out there?
Oh, did your battleships?
Oh, the ships. Oh, yeah, we had the ships.
I forgot what your ships must have blown up. They must have blown that blockhouse up.
I think they did.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, then
so you got 3.
Yeah, you really cleaned up then. Yeah.
I know I hit a bunch of them.
I got 1.
Nothing. Oh, 1.
This was 1. After all of that. All right, that was terrible, honestly, because I had 50-50 chance and I got all those dice. No, I don't. A lot of war gamers don't like dice combat games for this reason. I'm okay with it. I don't know. What's your thoughts? Do you get annoyed by that?
Mm, not well. The alternative being hmm,
The alternative. Say again.
the alternative being versus dice is just making random decisions.
Well, there's call it. There's kind of like chess. Like it's
Yeah,
determined a lot. That's like what a lot of people prefer in
like you
combat
make a
games.
decision, and but then there's a repercussion.
You know exactly what's going to happen as a result of the decision. There's not a luck factor, so to speak, that you get in.
Well, but I thought you make a decision, and they flip the card, and there's a possible repercussion, negative or positive,
That well, that's still.
based on your decision.
I'm just saying, like in terms of non-dice combat,
That's what I
yeah.
meant, non-dice, because you have to make a decision. Well, you still make a decision, but I think you got to pick some whatever you call some decision, verbiage decision that you're going to do, and then you find out what happens.
But what I'm saying is, there's some games where the combat is I'm going to attack and I know I do this much damage and there's no like checking of anything,
Yeah,
and then it becomes very kind of in a way more strategic because
yeah,
you're not going to get screwed over
yeah.
by
Because
dice.
then the enemy, you make your move, and then the enemy gets to make their move.
Oh wait, by the way,
Oh,
I blow up something and I'm going to blow
yeah,
up
you
your
didn't
tank.
do it. You forgot. You didn't take some.
Yeah, so I'm taking out your tank.
Oh, you know what? These are supposed to be gone.
Those are
You
gone.
take those? Oh,
I'm
no.
just keeping on that.
Okay.
Keep them off the board. All right. I don't know. I don't know if you're still watching, John, but my
Hmm.
dad's the Allies and I'm playing as the Germans. He asked that question. All right. So next card is already card number 10.
Hmm.
This one is Allies land. So you move land units from the beachhead boxes to.
Allies.
Yep. You move land units from beachhead boxes to adjacent
Hmm.
zones. So this is now you're finally getting the chance to put your guys onto the board or onto the land.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, your I think you have to go right to where the arrow points. So
Oh,
it's
these
pretty
guys got to go here,
self-explanatory.
right?
And the only caveat would be the rules say you can only ever have as many as 8. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
No, it's not. Yeah, you can only ever have it at most 8 of your units in one zone.
Oh,
But I don't think that's going to be an issue because here you already have 3 there.
3.
But
That's
moving
4.
and then 4, so that's 7. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then this
These
is
are 8.
yep. And that's just land. You ignore the planes. So yeah, you just move them all. Basically, you move everything onto the board or onto the.
Right here.
Yep.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, I can put it up.
And these two.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, oops.
Artillery.
Yep. Artillery
One
lands.
artillery.
And these ones.
All of them.
Yeah, I can do it for you too, I guess. Because you have
the
3.
UK guys. Let's go with the Brits. This guy's up there. Okay.
Yeah, so that was that. And yeah, you will have more opportunity to continue doing that as the game goes on because you'll eventually get reinforcements that come on to these places. All right. So now we move on to the next card, which is 11, which is called Allies Attack Axis Defense. Conduct 1 cycle of combat in each zone having both Allies and Axis land units. So we will. I guess I'll put this over. Well, let's try. It's kind of nice to do it over in this area so people can see. So basically, we go through zone by zone where where there's where we each have guys in the same zone. So we can just start over here, for example. You have 3 guys, and then I have this guy. Okay.
Oh, what are you doing here?
So I'm just moving them over to this is like the what's called the battle board to show the combat situation. So you have 3 infantry, I have 1 infantry, and then it tells you what values each of the units have when they fight. So infantry have when infantry attack, they have a value of 1. When infantry defend, they actually have a value of 2. Kind of representing they're more dug in and better prepared to defend. So you're the attacker, so you get to roll your dice first for your infantry and see if you score. I only need 1 guy, so you just need 1 hit. Oh. Or 1, you just want 1-1.
One, at least it's 1.
You just need 1-1. You did not get it. So now I get to fight back. For me, though, I only have 1 guy, so I'm only rolling 1 die. But the nice thing for me is I get a hit on a 2 or 1 since I'm defending. I got a 3. So what that means, the card very clear. You only do 1 cycle of combat, which means we both are still entrenched together in this zone. So that's done. We're just still fighting. No one died. Now we move on to. We'll do this zone next. Help me keep track so I don't repeat or miss any. But I think this is the next one we'll do. This one you have quite a bit more forces. And my blockhouse only defends on a 1. Jeez.
Really?
Yeah. I guess it's maybe not as good at the close combat. It says it attacks at a 3 though. Anyway, well, we'll rinse and repeat. So this time you're actually you have 2 values. So your artillery hits on a 2 or less, and your infantry are still 1 or less. So you have to do 2 separate rolls. So this will be for your infantry. So you just need you're looking for 1s, and you got 1-1.
Okay.
So as the defender, I get to choose. The defender chooses what casualty they want to take, and I'm gonna say the infantry because the blockhouse is pretty powerful because you can during.
When you attack, you got 3.
Yeah, on that one
it's
phase.
More powerful than infantry.
Yeah, but it's this combat simultaneous, so he still gets to fight back.
Well, the infantry does.
Yeah, and you also are rolling now. And now you roll for your artillery because your artillery again hits on a 2 or less when attacking. You got a 4, so the artillery misses. Now it's my turn to attack. Again, my infantry, even though it will die, still gets to defend, and it defends on a 2 or less, kind of 3, and then I'll roll for my blockhouse, which only hits again on a 1, and it's got a 6. So again, well, this time at least you did deal 1 casualty, but then everything moves back to the board.
Okay.
Although I feel like you're gonna certainly will be able to take care of it. This is gonna be now we move on to this.
Well, you got artillery.
Yeah,
that's a heavy one.
There's no going around it for you. You have to fight through that.
I don't know.
And it's right in front of the beach.
What's the artillery?
Now artillery actually still defends on just a 2 or less, so it's no better than the attacking artillery. The blockhouse is still just a 1 or less. So even though You
What's
know,
that?
what were you gonna
Oh,
say?
no. Oh, yeah. Where I took out the blockhouses, that's over here.
Yeah. I just want to quick check something with stacking because okay. Just quickly. No, I think we're still playing correct. Yeah, maybe it's easier to move this down. Well, I don't know if you care. Oh, I have messages. I haven't been following along. Let's see. No, this
Hmm?
variety of people have joined. I thought maybe someone had sent an actual message.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, we'll let you start first, and like 1, 2. So you have 6. What is that? 6 guys.
Yeah.
So you're rolling 6 for your infantry, looking for ones.
No.
You really cooled off. You
No.
started off very hot. Now,
I did.
so that was all your infantry. Now you roll 2 more for your artillery. Yeah, I got those 2
there you
hits
go.
there.
2 hits.
Yep. So I will, in turn, prepare those 2 guys to die. But now I get to fight back, and I'm rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dice that hit on a 2 or less. So that sounds pretty nasty.
Got a feeling these casualties.
And I got
Ooh, got
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4. So you, I think you would want your infantry,
Yeah.
right? So you'll move down 4 infantry, and that's just the blockhouse, or that's
I'm
just.
not sure which guys though.
Oh, well, did you have where?
I can ask.
Yeah. Who wants to die? All right. And for the final 2, or for my final 2 blockhouses, they hit on a 1, and I got 1. So
No.
that's a lot of blood in the water.
Yeah, that beachhead part, that's not looking too good now.
So
After
that
this.
means you can just take these guys off, keep them off the board. You're gonna need.
That's all I got left there is those.
Yeah, that's not much.
Need reinforcements.
You'll eventually get some reinforcements, but you can obviously come through the other one still.
You gotta rely on the Brits.
And so now we'll move on to this combat here.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That looks pretty good for you.
Yeah.
I was a betting man. All right. And you have a tank this time.
So all you got is that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So this time you can start with your infantry again, and you're rolling. Looks like 5 for infantry, but still just ones. No ones.
Geez.
You just cannot get those ones. All right.
Yeah.
Then you roll 1, and you're looking for a 2 for your artillery, 2 or less.
Got that.
Oops, I meant to put it over here. You got the 1.
Yeah.
So that's at least 1 casualty for me, and then finally you get to do a tank, which is a 3 or less.
All right.
Tipped over at the end. So you got my 2 guys. They might not. Hopefully, will go down fighting.
They made some progress.
I got 1,
Ooh.
so a little bit of revenge. But update the board here by putting everything back. that beachhead is completely taken over. Gold
Mm-hmm.
Beach, I guess, is what it was.
Yeah.
Gold Beach is taken, and
And
this one.
historically, I don't think they had too much trouble with
Oh,
Gold
is
Beach.
that?
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. This one looks like it should be a good one for you too.
Well, see, the board makes sense because Omaha was the toughest one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get to roll for your infantry. Just need a 1.
No,
Nope.
I'm not good.
All right. Then you roll 1, 2 or less for your artillery.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Then 3 or less for your tank. Oh, no.
Nothing.
Oh, no. And then I get to come back with my infantry just needing a 2 or less. No. Wow.
Nothing.
That. And then technically, I think this one count. I mean, we both have guys here, so we still fight.
Oh.
Even though my blockhouses really aren't. I mean, you definitely want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So I guess so 1, 2, 3, yeah, 7. Jeez. So you're gonna be rolling all of these, and you just need.
I haven't got a 1 yet. I haven't got any.
Let's see if you get. Nope.
Not a 1.
Wow, this is getting crazy. You haven't rolled a 1 now.
No, the odds are against that.
All right. Well, you still get your artillery roll. 2 or less. Nope. And then I'm rolling 2 dice for my blockhouses, looking for 1 or less. I got 1. So stalls you a little bit. Stalling over there and Sword Beach still. But yeah. And that was it. So that was obviously a long card because there was a lot of combat to resolve. Order number 11. Moving on to order number 12. So order number 12 is axis move. So fighters. So this is where your fighters kind of come into play too, because fighters strafe axis land units moving into or out of zones they patrol. Roll 1 die for each fighter per unit that moves. A roll of 1 is a hit. So that's just saying that if I want to be aggressive and move into spaces where you have fighters, well, I think, and tanks can move 2 spaces because they're tanks. I think what I need to do is try to slow down the advance over there. Wow. Or do I consolidate? This is becoming an interesting decision now because do I just kind of, you need to collect all 3 of these, so I could just try to really hunker down on one and let other ones get taken, but then that also makes it easy for you to focus. I think I want to slow that down. So I'm going to go 1, and he can't move through enemy units, but this is empty now, so he can go 1 and then right into there. This guy, I don't think has any reason to stay there anymore. I mean, it's tempting just to kind of throw these guys together into that Utah beach. But I don't know if that makes sense. Try to keep the blockhouse alive. Maybe I'll do that. Because I think those blockhouses are helping me. And if I have just some meat shields, I help keep the blockhouse alive. And yeah, I mean, I don't think these guys are really useful way off there.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Maybe that's the point. And so, like, yeah, this and this can maybe kind of help you refine how you would want to do your. I think splitting up your fighters probably makes some sense. Instead of you did the 2 on each space, but I feel like you want to start splitting those up to try to discourage me from moving stuff. Because now I do feel like I should send that guy in there. But if I were to, for example, want to move this guy, let's say I want to move here, you get to roll 2 dice for each of one for each of these, and if you roll 1, this guy just dies. So it's kind of it's kind of like, well, is he good? Is it worth keeping him there anyway? Not doing anything? Maybe not. Probably not. So like maybe I should move him, but
Well, this move, how much are you allowed to do?
I can move all of my guys, but
all of them.
Yep. Infantry and artillery can only just move 1 space, and tanks can move up to 3. Kane's that one's very vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I have to kind of show. If that's the objective, I certainly think I need to consolidate on the sword beach. Just move these guys over, and I don't know if I should move my tank into Kane or just try to slow you down here. I think I slow you down here, and then this tank can move 2. 1, 2. And then this artillery I'm going to send there, and this guy I'm going to send here too. Oh, and you do need Saint Lo. So for my final move, I'm just going to move these guys over there. So that's all my movement. I don't know if I missed anything obvious, but that seemed like I, for the most part, was doing things that made sense. All right, so the next card here is Allies Defend. Oh, Axis attack, Allies defend. So conduct 1 cycle of combat in each zone having both Axis and Allies units. So now it's basically, it's slightly different because with me attacking, it does change things. It's really just my tanks that make a difference if it's attacking or defending. Oh, but now my blockhouses get to fight now they attack at 3. They're way more dangerous. So we'll do this one first. So now I have 3 infantry. I think you're going to take a lot of casualties.
Yeah.
You do get to now you're defending your infantry. Now defend on it too. So you do get that going for you. But all right, I'm doing my infantry first. They just are hitting on a 1, nothing. And now I'll do my tanks. My tanks hit. I only have 2, but they hit on a 3 or less.
Oh, you like 6s?
Yeah, I told you.
Get a lot of them.
All right, now you get to roll 3 for your defending infantry.
2s?
Yep.
1.
And there you go. You get your 1s.
Yeah. Now I do.
Wow. That was painful. So these 3 guys.
So I got 3?
Yeah.
Wow. They're tough guys. I know it.
Those airborne. I think those are your airborne guys. All right, so now we'll move on to here. Yeah, man. It's interesting how that really, because now these guys seem kind of useless because they were rolling 1s, but now all these guys are rolling 2s.
Mm-hmm.
And if you start rolling like you did that last time.
Yeah, that one turned out okay.
All right, so I will do my 2 infantry first. They're just hitting on a 1 or less. Or 1. I got
got
one.
one.
Got one. And then I will go ahead and roll for my blockhouse, which is rolling a 3 or less. And it got a 3. So at least 2 infantry are out of the picture for you. But now you get to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're rolling 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're rolling 7, and you are looking for 2 or less.
I just won
No, it's
2.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and take out take out my infantry. So you lost 2 infantry, I lost 1, and I'm forgetting where this was. Was it?
It's over here.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm worried about forgetting. Okay. So then the next one is this one. The one, yeah, this could be might completely eliminate your Omaha presence here.
Yeah, that's bloody Omaha, they call them. Yeah.
All right. So we'll start with my weak 1 attack infantry. Nope, nothing there. That's okay. I have 3 artillery hitting on a 2 or less.
Oh, God. How about does it?
Yeah, that does do it actually, because you only had 3. So right there, but blockhouses didn't even need to fight. Now you still get to fight back, so you had 3 yourself that you're rolling a 2 or less for.
Ah, 3 sixes. Good.
So
there. See,
I'm gonna try to just watch this. I'm gonna do a little thing here where so I can just keep this up in the so I don't so people can see the whole state of the board at the same time. Yeah, so you didn't get anything.
No, I got killed.
Omaha, yeah, Omaha's gone.
Omaha.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, it didn't stand much of a chance there. Got too much artillery.
All right, so then that one's gone. We move over here where I just have 1. So this isn't probably this is not going to go well for me.
No, I don't think so.
Or actually, then. So I'm just rolling 1 for my 1 infantry hitting on a 1 or less. I got just 5. Can you see that from my roll? Oh, it's too small for you. Too small for you.
Yeah.
Well, you get to roll 1, 2, 3. You're rolling 5, and you need 2 or less.
2 or less.
Oh
yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Not too bad. 3.
You really needed that roll on many other instances.
Yeah, I kind of overkill.
That was here.
So they got
right.
Yeah, they got beachhead on 2.
Yep.
Juno and Sword. Yeah, they got. Okay.
So this is going to be this is an interesting one.
Yeah,
a lot going on here.
That's a tough one. Was Juno and Gold, I guess.
I got a couple tanks in here. Oof.
Good.
This is going to be I'm worried. But this high value casualties for you because normally I have infantry to kill off. This time I'm gonna have gonna be forced to take. All right. Well, I'll start with my 1 infantry for 1 or less. Nope. Too bad I didn't roll that for my artillery, which is 2 or less. Nope. Oh my gosh. Well, now I have my 2 blockhouses, 2 tanks rolling 3 or less. Yeah, I got a 1 and a 2. So just 2 hits. Which we'll get infantry for now. Yeah, that's. Now you get to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're rolling 7. Yeah. You don't need to roll. Do you know what you needed to roll?
Is it 2 or less?
Yeah.
No, I got 3.
Yeah. So I think I have to go with infantry, artillery, and tank.
Yeah.
And keep my blockhouses. So that's still, I think, I would say that was still good for you.
I think it's well.
What? I mean, it could have been better for you.
I mean, no. But I mean, the tank over a black house versus tank.
I think the tank, yeah, it's
kind of close call.
It's a closer call.
Well, if you had 2 of each anyway. So yeah. I just thinking of. See, the black houses are stationary. That's.
Yeah.
But I don't know how this game accounts for that.
Yeah, so now we did all the combats, I think. So that was Allies. Yeah. So now we're on card 14. Card 14 is roll. This is Allies reinforcements. Roll 2 dice for the United Kingdom. Roll 2 dice for the United States. Okay. So basically,
what's this?
Yeah. So this is how you get more guys onto the board.
Oh.
So
reinforcement?
Yep. So you're rolling 2 dice, and that's the number of guys you can put on to your beaches.
Yeah.
So it says start with the United Kingdom. So these are going to be coming off the United Kingdom board.
6 not that great.
6 isn't great. So it's left to right, top down. So it's like you're reading. So you just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can put them where any of these beaches.
Well, obviously you want to put them where they're needed, right?
Where the landing boxes, I should say.
I mean, if you already got a beachhead established, it would make sense, right? So I don't know. I'm putting them all right here. Did I have 6? I took 5, so I gotta go. I get 1 more here.
1, 2, 3.
Hey?
Yeah. Yep. I'm just double checking. Place the reinforcements in the appropriate beachhead.
Appropriate. Is that guy? Oh, I didn't see this.
Does it say?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it's just got symbol for artillery.
Oh, just no. It just says United States cannot be placed in United Kingdom beachhead boxes, and the reverse is also true. But that's your beachhead box.
So it's one of those 3. Yeah.
The only other thing is this can't exceed the number of silhouettes, but 1, 2. So it's 6 silhouettes, and you've placed 6, so that's fine.
Oh, this one only has 5.
Yeah. So you couldn't put all 6 here because that'd be too many.
Yeah. Got it.
But I think, I mean, your logic, I think, is reasonable, based, trying to help with that one.
Yeah.
All right, so that's just them. So now you do the same thing. You roll 2 dice, and you do the
U.S.
now.
Better 10.
Yeah, that's probably you needed more for the U.S. anyway.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, I got it. There's 3.
Yeah, Omaha can have up to.
How many can I get there? I'm going to max it.
Yeah, so you can have up to 8.
8, 9, then I got 2 more. 4. Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, so that was allies reinforcements, and then not surprisingly, next is Axis reinforcements.
Mm, I didn't think they
So
should be
for
allowed any.
me, it's very similar where I'm rolling.
I don't think the Axis had reinforcements in the war, like in this battle. Huh?
Uh,
I think it's a technicality. Well, they should be limited. You do only have one bot. You only got one square versus. Well, see, we got U.S. and U.K. What do you got on top? What are all those things?
what are you looking at? These guys?
No, the what are all these?
My reinforcements.
Yeah, but what are they?
These are tanks.
Oh, you got a lot of tanks.
Yes.
They're boy, where are they coming from?
So first I roll. It says roll 2 dice for Ren's chart. So I'm rolling 2 dice for this column of reinforcements. So instead of like having 2 separate boards, I'm rolling for 2 separate columns, kind of. So look at that, 3. But it's 3 tanks.
Yeah.
But and it's Ren's charts.
Hmm.
Making a big mess.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure how much of a difference it makes. I feel like I'm just gonna do these 3 there. I want to help out that side of the board. And then I'll do the other side of this column now.
Wow, they didn't do very good there. That's the least you can get. They don't want to. They don't want to battle there.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know if it's worth trying now to put guys on this side. But I'll try to make do with what I got. All right. Well, that was that reinforcement card, and then very last card, Order 16, is simple enough. Fighters return. So now you put your fighters back on the little airfield, which
Oh, these?
yeah, put those 2 there, and
Okay, I have 4 of them.
yeah, you don't need those. The 2 died.
Yeah.
Now I go to turn 2. Oh, so the rules are explicit too. So let's say in this turn you somehow were able to capture all 3 cities. In order to win, you then have to hold them for a full round.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not just once. It's not immediately after you capture them all. You'd have to hold them for a whole nother turn. So it's not. It sounds challenging.
Yeah. Yes, the whole thing.
All right.
Is each one 16?
Yeah.
Well,
if you get, I mean, you could
it
win.
Depends on, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Roll 6. So you start with your bombardment still. See, that's one nice thing about the Allies is they consistently get this. There's nothing I can do about it.
So now what?
You're rolling 6 dice, and you're up against my blockhouses. A roll of a hit of a 2 or less is a hit.
2 or less.
You just
for all of them, huh? All these dice.
2 or less.
2 or less.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, what do we got here? How many? 3, 4, 4?
That was really good.
Yeah.
You.
That was a heavy one.
That was heavy. So you get to blow up.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
Oh, yeah.
4. So now I can take out blockhouses.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to take these.
Yeah.
And these.
Yeah.
Now I got 2 left.
No, that was 4.
Oh,
2.
there was 4. Got it. Yeah, I got 4.
I'm pretty sure.
No, it was. Yep.
No, I'm saying I think that's how it is.
No, you're right.
I guess you don't really roll that. You're not supposed to roll that well.
No, that was good.
Oh,
Huh?
I think it's technically it says you're supposed to do it one at a time,
Oh,
but it wouldn't have mattered because
that's not how we've been
you
doing it.
probably would have picked.
Oh no! If I would have did
Well, it wouldn't have
four,
changed.
I would have done
Yeah,
those.
you would have gone. Oh,
Those were one, two. They were my top four
yeah, yeah, yeah,
target.
yeah,
I wouldn't have changed that.
yeah. I agree. So anyway,
Okay.
so that's
Okay.
that
So
was
that
order
was
two.
good. That was good.
Now you place your fighters. So
Hmm?
remember, now you know how the game kind of works. So like I said,
Yeah.
spreading them out. I don't have as much anti-air on the board. I don't think. I'll be right back. So you can kind of think about how I'm moving my guys too.
Yeah. Did the UK? Can they go anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere on the board.
UK. Okay.
Okay, you make your flight decisions.
I did them. I placed them.
You place them well.
I hope so.
All right. Anti-aircraft. Do you actually give any targets this time?
Well, I got them here.
You did. Give me that target.
I did. Yeah.
Is it just that
This,
one?
I,
Oh no, you gave me
no.
this one.
Oh, I did that one too. Right. That was a dumb one. I don't know why I did that one.
You want to take it back?
Yeah.
That was one v. This seems very dangerous.
Okay, put it over here.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, like if you see like putting them where there's going to be a battle is good because that means if I want to send in reinforcements to that battle, I'm going to have to take fire from your fighter. If that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. So now anti-aircraft. So I still will do this one then,
Mm-hmm.
unless you wanted to take that one back too.
Yeah. Oh, this one I left there. Right. How's that? Oh, I already put one there.
Yeah, you did already put one there. I mean, you could do there.
Oh, is that a different? I didn't see that was a different square.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that.
All
All
right.
right, now.
So no anti-aircraft fire. That's simple. Now we go on to bombers. So
Hmm.
you get to place them and then immediately bomb.
Really?
Yeah, like last time. I think you were successful with both your bombs.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to get some more beach here, so I'm gonna do that one. And I'm gonna do these two right here. Okay.
Okay, so then you immediately do a roll. Oops. One. I guess you can do it one at a time. So do this one first. Yeah. So I'm guessing you're going for the blockhouse.
Yeah. You betcha.
And then now the other one. Wow.
Ooh. That was over
That was that one.
another block.
Another blockhouse.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah. Jeez, my blockhouses are almost gone.
There are. How many you got left?
Your naval bombardment.
They're all over here.
Yeah, I don't know like what the point of that part of the board is. I guess that's like the geographic map of the but Steven's kind of like, I wish I can't do anything with it. All right, well that was bombers and then anti-aircraft or anti-air fire against bombers, but you didn't obviously put them in spots where I have any, so don't have to worry about that. Bombers return, so land your bombers.
Do I put them back?
Yeah. Now allies move. Now you get to move. Now you got to move because you obviously didn't really have a lot to move last time. Now you have a lot to move. Now again, you can't move these guys because they're in combat. You can't move these guys because they're in combat. Can't move these guys because they're in combat. But you could move these guys. You could move these guys. Well, yeah. So these are your options.
Well.
Like you could just go straight for Kane if you wanted to.
I think it will. All
the fighter does have to stay back.
Oh. Okay. And wonder what my risk is if I move these guys over here.
What your risk is?
Well, here's the deal. Here's what my thoughts are. Because it isn't eventually, I move these guys here, right? Eventually, aren't these guys going to be able to move in here too? I'm just doing it at attrition, you know? Because I really want to get Omaha beat. You know? I mean, I could sacrifice some here, but maybe whittle away at you guys. And then these guys still can come in here. There's a card they're going to come in here, right?
Yes, exactly.
So that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know how the game works.
So, I might lose some, but I might whittle some off.
Yeah. Okay. So you're good?
I'm good.
Yep. Blockhouses fire. So blockhouse can fire on the beachhead. Okay, I don't even know if this is going to matter.
Where's...
Yeah. I don't...
We get that.
I got one. Way over here. The lone standing blockhouse of Normandy. And I hit on a 3 or less.
I don't know why I left that one out there.
Because you felt bad for me. And I got a 3.
Oh.
So I... and I'm gonna... Oh, I'm definitely taking out that tank. Alright. That was my one... Yeah. So that was blockhouses. Now allies land.
Well, can they do this?
Oh.
No? What happened? What?
Uh,
I got too many guys now.
that's what I have to figure out. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
you can mix if it counts.
Oh, if I can mix them?
Well, you can mix them. I don't know.
Well,
A side can have in a zone is 8.
that's one.
In the case of the Allies, the total of United Kingdom and United States land units in a zone cannot exceed 8. So yeah, you can add two more.
Two more.
So you have to decide: do you want to do your artillery or your infantry? Which I don't know.
I'm gonna do artillery.
Yeah, I don't really know why you wouldn't do that.
So
All
that's
right.
the most I can have there.
Yeah,
Well,
a
then
little bit of a bottleneck. And
can I move these guys?
These ones have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,
Move
5. Yeah,
over
those
here?
ones can move in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Well-
Because I can't move these guys anywhere else, right?
Correct. And then you have 1.
Oh, I
2, 3,
forgot
4,
about
5. You can do 3.
3 of these.
Yeah.
I'll just move 3 there.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Allies landing. Now Allies attack, Axis defend. So
Well,
I guess
yeah,
this one. Oh no, there's this one. You want to do that one first?
sure. Okay.
This one. Certainly, I have
Yeah.
pretty good chance here, but you are rolling 3 or looking for 1s or less. Or
Ones?
Ones. Yeah.
No.
Oh, and then I get to roll just 2, but I get to roll 3 or less. My tanks. Come on, tanks.
4s.
Wow. All right. Well, that can. What a boring combat.
That happened there before.
Really?
Stalemate.
Stalemate. Yeah.
Twice.
So I guess we can do this one, which.
Well, I should get rid of that one this time.
Well, you don't roll 1s well. That's a lot of 1s.
Even with artillery?
You have 1 artillery. But you get to roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're rolling 6 in for your infantry. So 1. You get a 1. End it right here.
Oh, come on. Can I roll again?
Well, you get to roll 1 more for your artillery, 2 or less. Ah!
Okay.
Wow, you lucky.
I got.
All right. Well, you got unlucky and then you got lucky. And I get to fight back on it and looking for 2 or less. No. All right. So that beaches.
So I got that
Is that
one.
this one?
Yes, I believe it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah, it was.
Because your plane was there.
Yeah.
So got that all shored up.
Yeah. That's Utah.
Utah Beach.
Mhm.
All right. Now, Buddy Omaha again.
Bloody Omaha. The Brits got to help out. It's going to be a tough one. Okay. So we can get some ones.
Okay, so you can start with your 4 infantry, looking for 1. Go ahead. Nope.
No.
All right. Now, roll 3, looking for 2 or less for your artillery.
I got 1, 2.
1. And then you get to roll for your tank, which is 3 or less.
Ah!
Wow.
Not good.
And I have 1 to 5. I'm rolling 5 dice, looking for.
Oh.
So I think
Didn't you have a box here?
that was the box.
Yeah.
It's a matter of how many guys you had in.
This was full, that one.
Oh, this Sword Beach was full.
8.
So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Was it the rest here?
No, you guys moved.
I moved there. No, that looks right.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
And then I must have had a tank in.
I don't know where that was.
Yeah, 2 tank. Well, it says I start with 2 tanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
that must be right.
Okay. That looks okay.
Yes, I just wanted to put five, yeah, 5, and I'm rolling,
So
and I
you
need
gotta
a 2.
roll twos. How many you get?
Just 1.
One. Oh, not too bad.
Yeah.
That's gonna be worse.
So where was that again? Here, Gold Beach? No, or no, Omaha.
We're doing Omaha.
Bloody Omaha.
Bloody Omaha.
Not a lot of progress made, but yeah, you certainly didn't lose a lot.
Just tit for tat.
And it's kind of a war. It's certainly much more of a war of attrition for me because you're
Yeah.
just gonna like you already have those guys.
Yeah,
right
those
there.
guys are ready.
My guys take my reinforcements are.
Yeah, you could. I could afford to give up some casualty.
All right.
So this.
Oh yeah.
This is already vacant then.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's easy. You just move your guys right in. So now we'll do Kane.
Oh. Yeah, that one's a little tough too.
All right. So you start with 3 dice for your infantry. 1 or less. 1. Nothing.
Not get any ones.
All right. Now your artillery. 2 or less. Yeah. 1.
I get hit with artillery.
And then you finally roll for your tank, which is 3 or less.
I do better. My infantry does lousy, but I do.
All right. So I'm rolling 2 dice for my artillery, hitting on a 2 or less. Nope. And then I'm rolling for my tank, which is 3 or less. Wow.
That was good.
That was very good for you. Just 1 unit left. And plenty of reinforcements on the way for you.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the last combat then. So we move on to the next card, which is Axis moves. Well, I have to start reinforcing there. So that part was easy. And I guess... Well, I kind of set these guys in motion to go down this way, so I feel like I should commit to that. I guess I'll move these 2 over there. And then I guess I'll kind of go around the peninsula with these guys because, well, because if I go in to try to fight, defend, then your fighter would shoot at me. All right, so that's my moves. Now Axis attacks, allies defend. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Tanks there and infantry. So I'm rolling 2, looking for 3 or less. Nope. And now you're rolling 3.
Well, we've had stalemates here the last 2 times. 2 or less?
Yeah. Oh, you got
1.
Something. That was actually big. got rid of a tank.
Yeah. I only got something there.
Okay. So then more Omaha.
Omaha, what's gonna happen? You can get rid of a couple of those guys.
I don't like attacking because the infantry only rolling on 1 is so weak
Is it just one?
when they attack.
Oh, that is weak.
So that doesn't do anything.
That was for
my infantry. Now I'm rolling for my artillery, which are 3 or less. Oh, that time I got so or not. Sorry, it was 2 or less. So I got 2 hits. And now you get to roll, and you're rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 dice, and you're hitting 7 dice, and you're gonna hit on a 2 or less.
Ooh, there's some. Wow, I got 3 of them.
Yeah, so you got 3 of them. So that's not everything, but almost everything.
We're finally getting Omaha about ready.
Jeez, it's gonna. I'm wondering how I really that bad reinforcement roll is really gonna cause me some long term pain. So then the last one is here. This one I feel good about. This one I might be able to take some ground back. Man, my tank. I do need these tanks. These tanks are good. Oh yeah, that's just for me.
You have 4 tanks.
4 tanks. Well, you poked the hornet's nest. Shouldn't have done that. All right, so 1 die for my infantry, hitting on a 1 or less. No, of course not. Then for my artillery, 2 or less. Okay. And then finally, 4 tanks, hitting on a 3 or less. You may as well say bye-bye now to everyone. Well, 3 hits, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was bad.
All right.
Yeah.
So you still get to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're still rolling 5 back, hitting on 2 or less. Oh, well, 1.
1.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Yes.
You're gonna
in good shape there. That's your strong.
That's gonna be hard for you to take out.
Yeah. 3, 4 tanks.
You're gonna have to do some strategic bombing over there. We might now that now my blockhouses are gone.
Yeah. Well, you got 1 over.
Oh there. No! Oh yeah, you only survived 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Only 1 guy survived. So that was Axis attacking. Now, Allies reinforcements. So you do that same 2-roll procedure thing. So you can start with your. Start with the British.
Reinforcement?
Yeah.
7.
Not bad. Better than, well, yeah, I got 6 last time. So.
Oh, they have to go in there.
You can split them up however you want between the 3. And this one obviously can only take 4 more silhouettes.
That's 4. I got 7.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just don't see any point in doing it any different. Okay.
And then roll 2 for the.
Oh, 7 again. Well. Well, I can only have 8 and 1 there, right? I'm gonna throw a couple tanks here. And the rest are going 7. There's 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's my 7 over here. Okay. Okay. Let's got that.
And now, well, let me double check. Yeah. Oops. Now, axis reinforcements. So we'll do my left half first. Five. I mean, better. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's what I want to do. All right. So then my other half. 10.
Oh boy.
Oh, and look at that. More tanks.
God, you got so many tanks.
Oh, you. I'm sorry. I feel
Jeez.
sorry for you now. I'm going to have to spread the wealth. I'm going to have to send some over here to Omaha.
Mm.
Oh, no. So that's. Oh, I got to keep track. That was 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I have so many guys.
Mm.
Let's take some artillery down there too. Oh, that's a path. I guess it doesn't matter. 1, 1, 2. I don't think it matters much. Okay. And finally, fighters return.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
Where's... One here. I thought it went.
Did you ever?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, you lost 2 of your green ones.
Yeah, way in the beginning.
All right. Round 3.
You got too many tanks.
Naval bombardment. Ugh,
Oh,
your
okay,
favorite.
let's do something here.
Well, there's only so many blockhouses left. There's
I'll just go for the blockhouses.
This is just blockhouses.
So there are too many.
I know it's kind of like.
So what I gotta shake here?
2 or less. So you got 2 more.
Well, I'll get rid of this baby.
Yeah, because that's the one that could actually do anything. Yep.
Okay. All right.
So that's blockhouses. Now we move on to fighters patrol. Put out your fighters.
Oh. I'm gonna do one here anyway, just because. Gosh. Put one here. I mean, you really want to put them where they can do something, right? Let's just take a gamble over here. I can put them anywhere, right?
Yep.
Do they have to be in separate squares?
Separate squares.
Yeah. Can you put 2 in one? I mean, it wouldn't make sense if to put them where I already got control.
So
It's
if you've
going
been
over.
kind of following what happens,
Yeah.
it's like I need to move in and fight, stop your guys from moving. Meaning I'm often trying to move guys into where
Yeah.
why are you putting them where my aircraft is? Or is that where you really want them?
I decided to do one there.
Well, there's here and here.
Oh, there's two. Okay. I'm gonna put two over
But
here.
like
What?
well, I don't know if you're thinking this through.
So okay, you say I can put them with I get them with I already have guys. Well, I
Well,
can't do that because too many.
no, they air does not
Oh, it doesn't.
clog up land. So don't worry about that part. But what I'm saying is with the fighters, a key part that you're going to get value when you know I'm going to be moving my land guys into a battle. So, for example, or that you're going to force it. Yeah. So, like, certainly here would make sense
Yeah, I did
potentially
that.
because I might move like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
my tanks in there,
yeah,
and then so here I don't really have any guys that nearby anymore to move in.
yeah,
Certainly here I might try to move in a tank or two, or this tank
yeah.
could get there. My other land guys aren't even going to be able to get there. So then
Right.
you have to start thinking, well, should you just you could prevent it? You could try to prevent, draw out my ability to get there. So if you put a fighter here, then if I want to move
Oh,
these guys, if I go in there, then you're going to get a free shot. So
oh,
then I have to decide.
I see. I didn't know you could do that. Huh?
That's an idea.
I'm gonna do it then.
You could put guys here. You could put one. I mean, that now has an anti-aircraft, but
Right.
like that means then
Yeah.
if I wanted to move these guys into there,
Yeah.
or just put one, I don't know.
Well, uh, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'm done.
I think this makes more sense than that.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
You done then with your
Yeah.
fighters? All right. So then it's anti-aircraft, which I have
Hmm.
the option to do that just here. Yeah, it was just here then.
Yeah, looks that way. Yeah.
And it's just a roll of one that's a hit. So it's not like it's
One.
yeah, but we'll see. 3. So your fighter's fine. All right. Bomber strike. All right. Send out the bombers. Now you don't really have block. I mean, see, now you have this interesting choice with your bombers because with the blockhouses kind of gone, do you want to start trying to take out tanks?
I do. Yeah.
Now this is the good thing and the good and the kind of bad about the bombers is they attack right away, but then I still get to fire back with my anti-aircraft.
Hmm.
But anti-aircraft is just hitting on a 1.
I'm gonna take out tanks.
All right.
Can I put 2 there?
If you wanted to,
I'm going to.
because I think I get to attack each separate.
Oh.
Oh, 1 die for each artillery in zone containing bombers. I need to double check if I get to roll 1 for each. Oh, I think I just 1 per artillery. Because it says the active player fires with each artillery in a zone with bombers. Choose 1 bomber in that zone for each roll. So I think that makes it sound like I only get to roll once.
Okay then. All right.
That's how I interpret that.
Yeah.
All right, so then you roll 2 dice, and you're looking for 3 or less. No. I think it was a good idea. and then I roll then one die, hoping for a 1.
Kidding me. God, can't believe it.
You knew the odds.
Good.
Okay, that's now you get the. Oh yeah, I returned your other bomber for you. Allies move.
Allies move.
Yep. So here's a huge group to move around.
Well,
Yeah, and again, you don't have to. You can split them up if you want, but
well.
what are you doing?
Oh, can I move in there?
Just one space. Kind of. I don't know.
Oh, did that too? Oh,
yeah.
That's two. Oh.
Tanks can move too, but those are all.
Well, I want to get closer to there.
Yeah.
Are these guys
No. That's a separate card. That's landing. That's landing.
Can these guys all move over here to get rid of that artillery? Huh? No.
The guy was. It was like this before.
Yeah. Oh, there was one artillery there.
There was one already there.
I guess I would do that.
But these guys are your. You can move all those guys in if you want.
I will.
I think you can because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to keep one guy back. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So your movement's done.
Yeah.
Now, blockhouse is fired to sea, which now it doesn't matter. Allies land. Now you land.
Oh, the allies can land now.
Yeah.
So these guys could go here, right?
Yeah, I think.
And these guys can go here.
Yep.
And these guys can go. Can they all fit there?
Yep.
Then what can I do here?
And then there you can move in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 3 guys.
2 tanks and a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was allies. Now allies attack. And I defend. So let's go ahead and do.
Well, first we'll do that.
Yep. Continue with. The city of Volognis or whatever. It's seeing a lot of combat.
They just.
All right, roll. You want ones? You
got
your
one.
one.
Finally got one.
Gosh. All right.
Finally.
Oh yeah, and I'm defending on a 3 or less.
3.
Got the 3. So, but I mean, that's obviously worth it for you getting a tank for 1 infantry.
Yeah.
And then you finally took that over.
Yeah.
Okay. So then.
I guess I got nothing over here.
Yeah. I think Omaha.
I got here this one.
Yeah.
Get rid of that final piece of artillery.
All right, so you can start by rolling 2 for your 2 infantry.
Oh,
wow, you got one.
Yeah.
That's all you needed. So then I'll go ahead and roll 1 for my artillery, and I need a 2 or less. Don't go out without a fight. No, he died.
So I got Omaha.
Omaha has finally been taken over. All right, and then the battle for Kane.
Oh, yeah. Tanks. Jeez. Okay.
So you're rolling 4 for your 4 infantry hitting on ones. Well, you got one.
Well, I got one.
It's good for you. Good value.
Yeah.
And then your artillery hitting on 2s or less.
No, got one too.
That's a tank. That's a big deal. And then now your tank hitting on a 3 or less. All right. That's okay. So now I'll do my 1 artillery first, hitting on a 2 or less. No. And then my 4 tanks hitting on a 3 or less. Gotta take out something here. Oh my gosh, just one.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that was one. That was great for you.
Yeah, because it's one of the last heavy places. Yeah. So you got 3 tanks. So.
Oh yeah.
Was that the last spot?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we move on to Axis moves. Oh wow. Yeah, I feel like I have to try to break through this. So I'm just gonna go for it. Go 1, 2. And then you get to roll. You basically just roll 3 dice because you're rolling for each tank.
What's going on here?
Because I moved into your fighter space with my tanks, you get to roll to attack each tank.
Oh.
And you hit on a 1. You didn't get it, but. So that was that movement. Yeah, because now you have this fighter is annoying for me because yeah, I think this is what I have to do. So I'm gonna move all these guys. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm gonna move all those guys in there. So 5 guys. So you get to roll 5 dice because your fighter's there, and if you get a 1, you're hitting on a 1. You did get 1. 1 guy dies. And then for my tanks, I'll move these guys 1, 2 like that. And these guys I'll move there. One, 2. This guy's move there. This guy, I guess I'll move here, and since you have that fighter there, you get to roll 1 for him moving out of that space. Okay. And then I'm going to move these 3 guys into there, and then you get to roll 1 for each of those guys.
No.
Okay, that was all my movements. And now we move on to conduct 1 cycle of combat, access attacks. All right, so let's go back here.
Okay.
The never-ending war zone. And I'm going to roll my 3 for my tank, hitting on a 3 or less. Wow!
Oh, boy.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Gosh, I hope I can do something here.
Yeah, now I gave you a good opportunity. 2 or less. Nope.
No.
Stalemate once again.
Again, yeah. This is...
The only other combat, I guess, is still then here.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Let's get back. So it's all these guys.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, actually, that's only for. Okay, so I'm hitting three or less.
One.
Just one. And then you're rolling 1, 2. I think you're rolling 8. Or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think just 7 then.
Yeah.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
7 hitting on a 2 or less.
Ooh, look at that.
That's
3.
That's really good. Because that's tanks you're killing. That's the nice thing for you. My tanks are deadly, but you're just eventually just going to take them out like that.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Wow. So you only lost a guy.
Yeah. That was good. Those tanks are bugging me.
Oh, look at that. That's not good.
No,
That's
all of a
not
sudden
good.
it changed.
That changed quickly.
Yeah.
That was a bad battle. I don't know what happened in that battle. Our tank jack guys must have been drinking on a job or something.
Those Panzers. They had the Panzers, right?
No, Panzers and Tiger tanks.
Tiger?
King Tiger. You didn't know that?
I guess I kind of forgot that there was a Tiger too.
Tigers were the big ones.
Oh.
I think the Panzers were still considered good tanks, but the Tigers were just like in another class.
Yeah.
You know, like 10 Shermans against 1 Tiger. All right, that was Axis. Yeah, actually, we'll take a quick. Well, I was gonna take.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Whatchamacallit? A little product placement break.
Oh.
For anyone watching, another great game is Patton's Best. Now you can see I got my half price sticker on here because that's where I got it from. But Patton's Best is actually a solitaire tank commander game. And you actually are manning the crew of a Sherman tank going through World War II. You have a loader, a driver, the gunner, a commander. You're going against all sorts of threats and stuff, like, of course, enemy tanks, amongst other things. I've never played it before yet, but one of the first games that I played, since we're on this topic of nostalgia, one of the first games that got me into the hobby was this one right here. B-17 Queen of the Sky is a classic. One of the original I would say, main solitaire war games that most people are familiar with in the hobby, where you're doing the same thing, only instead of a tank, you're manning a bomber.
Yeah.
You're fighting off Messerschmitts and Focke-Wulfs, 10,000 feet in the air. Eventually, you get over your target, and you're rolling everything's dice roll in this.
Okay.
So you're checking you roll dice to see how many fighters show up. You roll dice to see where they show up. They're 10 o'clock high, 12 o'clock low. And then you get to roll for defense with all your turrets, the waist gunner, top gunner, ball turret, tail gunner.
Yeah.
But then eventually you get to your target, and then you're rolling to see how accurate your bombing is.
Yeah.
And then you have to fly back. And then you fight.
You take some hits along the way.
You take hits. Engines can start on fire.
Yeah. See, how many gunners did they have? They had the tail and turret, and then did they have about 4?
Gunners? They had more than that.
They had more than 4.
Because waist gunner, that's 2.
Yeah.
1 on the top turret, that's 3. Then the ball gunner is 4.
And the
tail gunner is 5. I think they also technically had a gun in the center nose.
Oh.
Which
they did.
They did.
You're right.
So that made
6.
And then there might have been a radio machine gun on top as well.
Okay.
That's why they call it the Flying Fortress.
Yeah.
Um, but
Hmm.
anyway, we're talking about tanks, I guess. That's why I brought
One
it
of the
up.
most fascinating things was real footage of a B-17 fighting in midair,
Yeah.
and the the enemy planes coming at him and the gunners shooting. It was just unbelievable. You
Well,
felt like you were right
before
there.
I think I got that game, I watched the movie B-17 Queen of the Skies. Or was it or no, Memphis Belle. Sorry. Memphis Belle was the
Yeah, I
movie.
think that's yeah. They did good similar stuff on
Yeah,
that.
and that movie did a good job. I
Yeah,
mean, I thought it was a good movie.
they did a good job on that. Yeah, it was kind of similar to I saw real footage and it was like the movie did that
Yeah, the real footage
when they're
would
showing them enemy planes fighters coming at them.
because you're kind of just a sitting duck in a way.
Yeah,
Just you have
but
to
you
hope.
hope you're not getting. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you can just hope.
yeah.
It's not you can dodge. You're just stuck there.
You're a big target.
You're a big target. And those bullets.
But they're getting you're firing at
You're
them
firing back.
and you see them, they get hit. Yeah.
Um. So that was the last of order card 13. Now we're moving on to order card 14, which is now it's reinforcements. So you do your 2 dice for UK.
What's this one?
Or I remember reinforcements.
Oh,
6.
6. You. 6. Was gonna try for say I had 2 6s, but when you left, but I didn't.
Oh.
That's my ally, U.S. I could
Yeah,
shake
down
that
now.
too.
Yep.
6, same as the other one. So I got.
Oh yeah, you're in a 1,
Those
2,
guys
3,
are
4, 5. And this one can
well,
only take 1, 2.
6. I got 6 on there.
No, this one can only take.
Oh,
That can only take 4. You can. This one can only take 2 more.
well, I
You
did
might
only
be.
shake 6. I got all my guys. Can I put any more over here?
Yeah, this one can take
8.
8.
Well, this is okay because there's only
Oh.
5 there.
Oh no, it can only take 4.
All
Put
4.
1 over there.
There, now we're good.
Okay. All right. So that was your reinforcements on mine. My left column first. And it runs in yeah. 7. Not as many tanks on this side though. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, your tanks are
They're all on this
back.
side.
Yeah.
Well, now
on that side.
yeah, for some reason I don't know. That must have been where all the armored division people were. But kind of seems what's that word? Furic. You know the word Furic? Furic victory. Never heard that phrase.
No. Furic.
Really?
Or Fury. Furic?
Period. The win that inflicts such a devastating toll on the victor that it's essentially equivalent to a defeat.
Oh.
You win the battle, but essentially you win the battle but lose the war. Anyway, my comment was is sending more guys this path just leading to like a Pyrrhic victory where I don't know. I'm just buying time, but I'm not gonna actually be able to do anything. Because you have all those guys there.
I know.
And more guys coming in.
Yeah. Yes.
But if I don't do anything, then I'm not gonna help either.
We'll put you can't turn around in German or you'd be shot, right?
Yeah. All right, so that's that side. There, but this is in trouble. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, 7. Yeah, it looked like it was gonna be more for a second. 1, 2. Although I don't have a lot left anyway. Once we're out, we're out. I think, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah. By the way, I don't think you understand. I mean, I could have said this. I never said this specifically yet, but the fighters, you know, this is like a reinforcement place for me, and you have a fighter there. So like, if I place a guy here, you also get to roll.
Oh, no, I didn't really know that.
So that's why they give me a couple options. But you also theoretically could block as many options as you wanted. Drop an artillery. Gosh, this stinks. All right. Now fighters return.
Oh. Let's find out where I put them. Is that it? Oh.
Okay. I guess, you must have only lost your green ones then.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I took out your bomber.
My bombers.
I never took out a fighter.
No.
All right, so now we're on the 4. But things are looking kind of good for you. Bae's been just putting her hand down her diaper. You know. Well, 6. Okay. 6 dice.
6. Oh, what am I doing
here? This is your naval bombardment, so you only have
naval.
You only have a few blockhouses left.
Oh, it's for the blockhouses.
Yeah.
They're
I mean, you want those gone because they actually you do want those gone.
Yeah, yeah. What is it? What's the number?
2 or less.
None? One?
No. You got 1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That was blockhouses. Now you place your fighters.
Fighters.
So.
Well. Fighters. Okay, I got 1 left. Okay.
All right, so then, yeah, like here now, even if I want to move them, I'm going to have to take fighter. Anti-aircraft fire. Yeah. I realize I should have been more judicious about how I split up my...
Oh, you had 3 and 1.
Yeah, I should have tried to at least put, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I'm learning too. Okay. Anti-aircraft fire, did you put any where they're.
The only one, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think it is.
Then we move on to bomber. Here now you have just one bomber, but
Yeah, I have the one. Oh,
you
what am
try
I
to go
supposed
for the
to?
tank.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Get that tank out of there.
Don't even have to worry about
Anti-aircraft.
your anti-aircraft. Oh no 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 no.
Oh no.
We messed up even the last round.
What?
You can't. You're not supposed to bomb where you have guys.
Oh.
And you had it. You. I can't remember if you got a tank or not, but you technically wouldn't have bombed their last turn, and you would have
No.
then you wouldn't have lost a bomber.
Oh.
I can't even remember, and I don't think either of your bombers actually even hit anything, right?
No. So I'm looking where I can go. Does a fighter plane be in there?
No,
matter?
just a land unit.
Oh,
You could go here, yeah.
If that's what that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah. So, all right.
So now what?
Now you're rolling. You want a 3 or less.
3 or less.
You got it.
I
You
got
got one of my arc tanks.
Good.
So
All right.
that one. All right. And now anti-aircraft would fight against bombers, but there's none. Now we move on to bombers return. Now we move on to move land units to adjacent. Oh, allies move.
Allies move.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense for you to move over here. Can you do that?
1, 2. You have one too many. Where? Why? How'd that happen? Oh, it's a fighter. Never mind. Yeah. Nope.
The fighter
it is fighter.
can't
Yeah. Fighter. Yep. You can do all. No, your fighter. Or was the fighter
It was
here?
there.
Oh, why'd you put that there?
I don't know. I didn't want your anti-aircraft.
Yeah. That part makes sense, but that doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can move there. Any other moves? Is this 1, 2, 3? You can move a couple guys in here. Keep it clogged up.
What about taking this guy out?
You can move guys to that guy. Yeah.
Well, I might as well just move them all there. Huh?
You want to move you guys anywhere? Just keep, you don't have to. I don't really know. Honestly, it's hard for me to know the value of moving guys. Like you could say, well, maybe you want to move the guys like these guys here to help with this.
Oh.
I'm just saying, and tanks can move too if you want. Like you could go 1, 2 if you wanted to,
without being shot at.
Yep.
Well, I'll do this then.
Yeah.
Because you got more guys over
there. Yeah. All right. Then now all of these two groups. You could do the same with this. You could start splitting up. I mean, it depends how you want. You do whatever you want, but
it's hard to know how important this is going to be.
Well, you need this town. I know that much.
Well, then I should do something about it. Well, first I want to take these. You know what? I'm going to move guys over here. Get rid of that tank, and then move guys over here. Okay? Get rid of this guy before I move over there. I did this and that.
And do you want to do? You just want to leave these guys here?
Oh, well.
You should move them.
Yeah. But I can only move them over here, right?
Well, if you want to keep them, you can split them up too. You can move some this way and some this way.
Well, maybe I'll just split them up.
Well, not. You're mashing the units together. I don't know.
No, that was what it was.
That's what it was? Okay.
Yeah. There. That's
good?
Yeah.
All right.
So I think I
moved everything. All right. Okay. Now we move on to Blockhouse's fire at sea. Allies land.
What I do now, land?
Yeah.
Well, these guys here.
Yep.
These guys here.
Yep.
Oh, these guys.
Yep.
Here, I guess.
Okay. Then Allies attack.
Well, we'll start off over here again. We got 8.
No, 7.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Ones. Nope.
God, I got a bunch of 4s.
You cannot roll those ones. Hopefully, like, time for me to get a little bit of some revenge here. At least a few. I want at least 2 3s or lesses. Are you kidding me? That this space, it must be the terrain or something.
Yeah, nobody makes any progress here.
Gosh. I mean, it's good for me in a way, because, like, you're the one that needs to actually take stuff.
I know.
All right, so that's done.
That one. Well, there's this.
Oh, there is that one. You're right. I would have missed it. So.
And there's 3. There's artillery in there.
All right, you can do 2 for your infantry. Yeah,
got it.
Down.
All right, so that's that. You guys got
Nope.
So I get. He's gone. He's there for a while.
Okay, now this.
Oh, this one. I don't know what I got. What a mix there. Is that 3 tanks?
That's what I have.
3 tanks, 2 artillery.
3 artillery.
3 artillery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty strong force.
Yeah. We're trying to get to the city.
All right. 2 for the infantry. Nope.
Oh.
And 3 for the artillery. 3 or less. Oh, sorry, 2 or less.
2 or less.
Oh, well, you got one. Going. And then, oh yeah, 3 tanks though. 3 or less.
3 or less.
You got it.
Oh,
you got
3.
You got it. All right, so this is for.
Yeah. All right.
My artillery is 2 or less. Got 1. And then my 2 tanks, 3 or less. Come on. Don't go out without a little bit of 1.
I got 1.
Yeah, that doesn't really do much. So
I got rid of those tanks.
Yep.
Right here.
Right there.
So we can progress.
Yeah, you recovered. You're definitely recovered your slow start at Omaha. And then we have
1 here.
1 here. This doesn't look good for me.
Wait.
4 for your infantry.
Nothing.
Then 3 for artillery, 2 or less. Oh,
1. Just 1.
Dang.
Oh, I just had to get 1.
Yeah. And then I roll 3 or less. Come on.
Ah.
But still has good value for you. All right. So you took your first
city
objective for now.
Oh.
I can come back and try to take it back. But that's going to be challenging.
Oh, there's still 1 more here. Battle?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you start with 2. You got it.
I got 1.
All right. Well, let's see if I can at least get 1 back. 2 or less. Nope.
So I got that 1 back. That was right here. That tank is right
All right. So that's
That's
allies attack. Now I move. Well,
there's only one battle scene, right? Here? Or your move. Or
yeah, I move. I
only move.
move. So I'm moving these three guys over here. That's why they were going around. These three guys. I'm just gonna head down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can move one more guy into there, which I will. And then move these guys, I guess, to that side. And then oh man, this is gonna get dangerous. I think control. Let me know how control works. Yeah, I think it's worth me still trying to pepper. So the problem is if I move those three into there, you have your fighter, so you're going to be able to roll. Actually, we'll do it this way. So the white, technically it matters what unit is, what die you're rolling for. So the white's the infantry, black is the artillery.
Oh, really?
A 1 is a hit. Wow.
2-1.
Wow. See? Well, what your fighter just did there. Well,
Yeah.
now it seems stupid to do it, but you're not going to be able to do that twice. So we'll say black is artillery again, and white is infantry, and you need 1s. Okay. And then I'm going to move these guys in there with no repercussion, but then these guys will move. But again, since you had a fighter there, you get to roll for those. So white is infantry, black is the tank. White is the infantry. So wow. That was my movement. And now Axis attack. So we'll do this one first. See if there's any casualties. No. Oh well. Oh no, it does matter. It does matter actually.
Oh.
Sorry. I kind of followed the.
You have 6 or 7.
You have 7. So I'll do my tanks first. Rolling 3, hitting on 3 or less.
No.
Gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh God. Well,
if I could take out some of these tanks, that'd be great. So. Oh, I did something. What's this one? I can't. Oh, wow. 3.
that was terrible. That was the tie. That was. I think that might have been the
yeah, that one was pretty. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I don't really feel much better about over here.
Ooh.
This is just to try to open the door a little bit for more people to come in. It's going to be tough.
Mm.
So I'm going to roll for my infantry attacking first. One, looking for one. I did get one.
Oh, you got one.
Nice. And then my artillery, looking for a 2 or 1. Okay. But then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're looking for twos or less.
Ooh.
You're cleaning up now.
Yeah.
Gosh. Well.
Got a lot of bodies stacked up over there.
Completely. Take a board's game state. That was then all the attacks that I had to do. So then now reinforcement step.
Well, reinforcements. Okay. How many is that?
Just 3.
Not that many left.
No.
Then I go U.S.
Yeah.
9.
To even yeah,
I made up
almost
for it.
might make it all of them.
Yeah.
No, that can only do 4.
Oh. 4. And the rest over here. There's 5 there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just about done.
Eight. Might be 1, 2. Might be a little too late. Let's see. Because even right now, like that plane is blocking that space. But the reality is your units only move 1 space per turn, and there's only so many turns. So you have to like take, if your units don't get where they need to be, then what's the point of placing them at all? So I think I'm just going to have to go for it. So there you go.
Okay.
You get to roll. Black is the artillery. No, thank you. And now I'm rolling for my other section. 10. Well, that clears every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Don't you put? Oh, I thought you had to put them on the other side. No.
These ones I can do the Wrens or the Sharks,
and
then the right side I can do Ronin or Shark.
I see.
Yeah. Oof. All right. And fighters return.
Let's see where I might fight.
Here's one.
Here's another one. Oh, let's put one over here. Okay. All right.
Naval bombardment. Which I guess still.
That's just for the.
No, this is just for the humiliation.
Just for there's one here.
Oh no, there you go. Yeah, that one is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Did I get them both?
Oh yeah, technically.
How many did I get?
You got 4. You got all of them.
That's it.
No more blockhouses.
Hmm.
Now you place your fighters.
Well, here.
You have the AA gun.
Huh?
I have the AA gun.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know where to put these guys.
I remember you put them where you think I'm going to be moving. You think I'm going to be moving there?
Well, where else you get them?
To objectives.
But you want to protect the cities, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I don't think you put anywhere I had anti-aircraft, right?
No.
Okay. Then bombers.
Oh, I just got the one.
You could just try to take that tank out.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see his own one.
So roll your die, 3 or less. Nope. Just survived. All right. I'm happy with that. Anti-aircraft, there isn't any. And then place your bomber back on the airfield. And allies move. All right.
Allies move. Oh. Well, I could move all these guys in here, right?
Yeah.
They start working on that. And I'll move these guys up there. These guys over there. I think. These guys over here. I don't know. Because I want to get the cities, that's the whole idea, right?
Yep.
Then I can move these guys over there.
Yep.
These guys over here. Oh, and these guys. I'll move them over here. What I mean, what's... Would I even want to leave this city? Huh?
Would you want to leave what?
I mean, I'm already...
No, you don't want to... well, yes and no. You kind of want to create a perimeter because if I'm able to move into there and just get one guy to survive, then it ruins your objective. So having like one perimeter to prevent that's not a bad idea, I don't think.
Well, that's about all I can do, I think.
Okay. Blockhouse is fire, there's none. Allies to land, so you get to land everything.
Okay. Oh, this guy. Okay.
And now we do allies attack. So we'll do this one first.
Yeah. You get 2 artillery there. Or would you have 3 artillery? And I just got these guys.
Looks like you have 7.
7.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking for 1.
Let's see if we can get some damage here. Not even a 1.
Yeah, 1.
A 1.
And then I'm rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm rolling 6 back. 6 back, and I hit on 2 or less. And I got 2 2s. All right. So. All right, and then guess we'll do this one next. And all right, so you can just go ahead with your artillery, hitting on 2 or less.
Ooh, 2.
And then your tank's hitting on 3 or less. Wow, 2 more. All right, so then I'm rolling 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm rolling all 8, hitting 2 or less. And I got just
2.
Wow, just 2.
Yeah. To whittle away a little bit.
Okay, and then looks like this one over here.
Yeah. I don't know what do I all got in there? I think that tank's in there too.
Yeah.
I'll put that guy over.
That just stays there. Did you have was this here?
Yeah.
Or here? Do you have 2 here? Or
Oh no, I had 1 here, I think.
okay. So yeah, start with 2 for your 2 infantry. Nope. 2 for your 2 artillery. Wow.
Oh,
that
was good.
That's cruel. And then 1 for your tank. Yeah. At least I survived that. All right, and then I roll 2 for my artillery and infantry. Nope. And then 1 for my tank. Nope. Wow, that was not good.
Okay.
You're really shoring up.
Yeah.
I can't even bring in reinforcements, basically. Okay, so that was all of the Allies attack, Axis defend. Now we move on to Axis moves. This is where I have to start taking back some ground. So goes there. And then I'll go 2 in there. And these 2 in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then over here, I guess I'm just gonna go right in for it. So since you have your airplane.
Oh, there's shake 1.
Yeah. The whites are my artillery. The black is the tank. White is so you killed 1 artillery. Alright. Then I'm gonna send that tank in there. So you roll for that tank. No. And then I'm just gonna send these 2 here, but these 2 tanks I'm just gonna roll into there. So you get to roll for those 2 tanks. Just... Oh, thank goodness. All right, and then I'm just gonna move all these guys right there. So that's my movements. Now we do my attacks, which, well, we do have one over here. And okay, so 5, yeah. So I'll do my 2 infantry first, hitting on ones. Nope, nothing, of course. And then 2 or less on my artillery. Just 1 hit. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. All right, and then you have 5 hit.
5.
5 hitting on 2s.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well,
okay.
oh,
So that was, yeah. Getting there.
You're getting there. And then do this one next.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'll do 2 for my infantry.
What do you got?
2 infantry, 6 artillery. No, and then 6 hitting on 2 or less for my artillery. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Finally.
Okay.
A little. Hit you a little bit for once. All right, and then you're rolling 4, hitting on 2 or less.
3.
Ouch. That was a bloody battle. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm so glad I got stuff.
Well.
And then we'll do this cane.
There's a lot of stuff there.
A lot of stuff
tanks.
over here.
4. 1 artillery.
Alright, so I'm rolling 2 artillery for 2 or less. 1. Then 4 tanks hitting 4 or less. Sorry, 3 or less. 2 more. Alright, and then you're hitting back, rolling back at me with 6. 4. Hitting on 2 or less. Wow, just 1.
2.
Yep, 2. Good job. Okay.
Always got a bunch of tanks over there. Oh, that one.
Yeah. I think this one's gonna go well for me. Hopefully I get something. Okay, 1 tank for 3 or less. Nope, 4. So then, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 or less.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that one.
Yeah. I really don't even have. I'm out of reinforcements on this side. which is not good. Yeah, D-Day, Axis, and Allies, Eric. If you're still watching. Have you played this before? All right, so then that was Ally Axis attack, Allies defend, Ally. Okay, now your reinforcements. You're almost done. You have to roll first.
8. Well, that takes care of all that's left.
Yeah, this is. I don't think numerically or statistically, I don't think I have a chance over there now.
It doesn't look that way. Okay, I got these.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, they've really added a lot now. I don't know if it's Renegade Games that's now making or publishing all these Axis and Allies series games. They have Stalingrad and a lot of other ones that weren't even around in the past. Let me see. Axis and Allies board games. What comes up? Yeah, Renegade Game Studios must have taken over the license from Avalon Hill. And they're reprinting the classics, of course. Like Battle of the Bulge was probably out of print for years, and I think they must be doing that one again. Like this Under the Sea one. There's a unique theme. Their website's not showing as many as I thought they actually have. That's weird. Or like World War One, I think was in one that maybe was recent for them too. They reprinted Battle of the Bulge. Oh, North Africa. But yeah, their website's I don't think showing all the ones that they have. Yeah, I watched a video about the World War One version, and the reviewer, wasn't so excited about it. So I'm not sure if that was an accurate assessment of the game or not. But I like how streamlined these one in general, the streamlined nature of the Axis and Allies game. So I feel like one may call this more beer and pretzels, which that's what some people want. It's just kind of a nice beer and pretzels type game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Did we finish? We finished all the combats.
I did my
reinforcements.
I'm done with my reinforcements.
All right. So
I'm actually out.
You're out now. Now I'm doing my reinforcements, and I'm out on this side. So I only have my left side.
Oh, that's over here.
Yeah. Well, 11.
Oh, I thought they might take care of most of them.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oof. It's kind of an interesting choice here because I guess at some point you kind of have to decide which way you want to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly. That's part of the reason that this version is more streamlined is there's no production, there's no resource management. You're just putting units onto the board and not worrying about that half of the game that you, of course, worry about in the standard Axis and Allies. Now you take your fighters back. Because I have like Axis and Allies Pacific, which I think does require resource management, and the regular Axis and Allies, and War Room. If you've ever heard of War Room is like really the granddaddy of Axis and Allies because it's the same designer, Larry Harris, but even in a way almost a grander scale than the big Axis and Allies. But what's cool about War Room is you're doing simultaneous movement commands. So everyone writes down what orders they want to do for all the units on the globe, and then you resolve them kind of simultaneously. So it's kind of this cool. It's a more realistic way too when you think about it, because in reality, people are maneuvering their units and forces at the same time. It's not like nations are responding, taking turns in real life. So I kind of appreciate that aspect of War Room. But I also do enjoy just generic Axis and Allies. Okay, so then up to 6. Yeah, table size is a major issue for War Room for sure. I know they have like a neoprene mat that's even bigger than the size of the board that comes in the box, which sounds cool to use, but the board that comes with the box is already very large. And then you, of course, have all these other additional boards. You're trying, the resource. Every nation, well, not every nation has a resource management board, but there's just other boards that you're trying to, every nation has their units, and that takes up a lot of space. All right, so then start off with naval bombardment.
Oh,
which
how many dice?
Everything's gone, so that doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right.
Now you place your fighters. Yeah, you could be really nasty and start doubling up too.
Oh. Yeah.
Like, I need to take back the city, or take these cities. This is risky because you put one here. I'm taking.
I didn't put one there.
Yeah, that would be very risky.
You got one more
there. One more. Yeah, I mean, this is where like you could put one here because just if I want it, my goal is to get these guys down there. The fastest way is for me to go this way.
Okay. Anyway, that's it.
And then anti-aircraft, which I don't think there is any.
No.
And place. You have a bomber.
On the bomber.
So bomber is a little more challenging now for you because you don't really have a clean. You don't have a clean target anymore. So there's this tank you could go for, but there's 2 anti-airs.
Yeah.
And then you can't obviously do that because you have your own units.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
So I mean, or yeah, the only easy option is this guy if you really wanted just to take out a guy without risk.
Well, you're right because everyone's got anti-air or my guys.
So then you roll in a 3 or less. Take out that poor infantry. No. And then anti-aircraft, which there's nothing to worry about. So your bomber returns. Now allies move.
Well, I want to get back this.
Well, you have
Well,
to
how much can I put in there?
Yeah, I was gonna say you already have one, two, or you have three guys, three
Four,
guys in there,
3.
so you
So
can
I could
add
put
5 more
2, 3,
if you want to add. Yeah, so you're at 6 now, so you can add
6, 2 more.
what you have to pick which type.
And put a tank in there and an artillery in there. Okay, I think I got it. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Yep.
Okay,
Any other movements you want to do, any?
Move these guys over here.
Yeah, I mean, if you want.
Couple more.
Yeah. Wipe out everyone that I have.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, can I move these guys over here?
Yep.
I think I can put one more. One more there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Oh. There we go.
What? Yeah. Where'd this? What? I don't. So there's a tank already in there.
That's already there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you want that guy there?
Yeah.
6.
That's it.
7. No.
Oh, I can move these guys.
Yeah. Did these guys move?
There.
Did you move any of these guys? I can't remember.
I haven't moved these guys.
Okay.
No. And these, I don't know.
Yeah. Now
Does it make sense to go after those guys?
Well, it makes sense to go after either there or there, and then what I don't know is if you want to keep them together or split them up.
No, I'll just move them here.
Okay.
Because then I do have these coming later. A couple tanks.
Blockhouse is fine. Move land units from beachhead boxes to adjacent zones. Now you move land.
Oh. I guess I do all of them. Okay.
Are you playing any other types of games, or you like other types of games besides Axis and Allies, Eric? Allies attack. So we'll start over here.
Yep.
And
I'll just put all this guys. I got one tank in here, right? Okay.
You start with 5. Oops.
Maybe one more.
Yep. 5 infantry, 1 or less.
Oh, I got 2 ones.
That's
Yeah,
you
had
never get that. You never get that.
No.
Now 2 artillery, 2 or less. Well, there you go. That's all you needed. Now
Okay.
I roll. Hitting on it. Oh no. Sorry.
Let's see where that goes. Got it. Here we go. Oh, gotta have company.
Just take a quick. Hey guys, so thanks for everyone that was watching on this live stream. Certainly plenty of other D-Day games that we did not get to today. This one alone was already getting to the 3-hour mark, and we still probably have another 30 minutes left. It's kind of coming to a slog here, where everyone's just clumped together. I still think the Axis have a chance of winning. I'm curious about people's thoughts on this game and if it kind of always plays the same way. I can't imagine really a different strategy being implemented on either side. So, this is considered one of the best games ever. So I know it's more of an entry weight game, but with that said, wishing everyone the best for playing any other D-Day games today, and certainly if you aren't already, please follow Talking Cardboard both on TikTok and YouTube. We really appreciate your support that way, and hope to do more of these board gaming themed marathons in the future. So thanks again for watching, and hope to see you